Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play. What is this? Ultima Underworld. In the last episode, we began, exploring Let's Do This again. Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Ultima Underworld. In the last episode, oh my goodness. In the last episode, Trimus Daradon began exploring level 2 of the Stygian Abyss. We met the Mountain Men and did some brief trading with them, selling a bunch of garbage for some coins. I'm sure they'll really like those candles. We also got some blueprints back for Ironwit and met the King, Goldthirst. We're going back now to the area where we had met, or not met, but picked up the potions for the blueprint quest in order to kill the Headless, which are still down there, and check the area down below for equipment. Yes, in this giant spiral maze area. In fact, let's this right down. Spiral maze. Alright. Whoa, Tim, be careful. I was playing some Deep Rock Galactic, and so I'm used to WASD instead of the control system this game uses. It still does use the same things, but W runs and S walks. X is your move back, similar to the original Thief series. I think we leveled up on screen, didn't we, last time? Yes, we gained some more defense and a few more points in mace. Hopefully that will prove to be extremely useful, and it should, against these Headless. We probably want at least one more level in to attack before we head down to the third level, though. One more level in attack? We want our attack to be a little higher. Probably close to 17 if we can get it that high before we go adventuring down a floor. I think we'll probably hit level 10-ish. 9 or 10 before we reach the next level. There was the X Headless. Good work, Trimus. Alright, so Trimus is probably very excited to do some little more exploring, although nervous. That Headless was very difficult for us to kill. I should pay attention to what's on the ground. Yes, yep, pay attention, Tim. A serviceable leather cap. Add to the treasure pile. I hear more Headless. I see more Headless. Alright, let's back him up into this hallway. Ooh! Managed to hit us, and it looks like our slashes are still not going to do anything to them, so it's up to thrusts to do the job. This is gonna be there's gonna be a lot of fighting in this one then, and a lot of hopefully getting lucky with the damage that we do. Yeah, we're still doing any damage with the slashes. All right, stick with the thrusts and keep poking it in the chest. Wonder if we aim up a little bit. Ooh, nice. Maybe hit it in the chest instead. Force him back, Trimus. Yep, dodge that claw. Push him. Push him. Good hit. Is that half his life, just about? Doesn't really look like this is any faster, does it? It's heroic battle, though, anyway. I remember the Headless being a little easier later on, but that's probably because we'll have more attack and points in mace. Come on, kill him! At least our defense is allowing us to also take some of these, not defense. Our defense looks like it's helping us avoid most of these hits. There you go, Trimus. That's no good. We're not going to apparently be able to bash it, swipe it at all. Oh, so close to some decent damage right there. Come on! One more hit will do. Maybe? I don't know why I even try. We haven't done any damage with that type of attack. I thought in the game that thrusts had a greater accuracy than your horizontal slashes or your bash attacks. Wow, this thing, so many hit points on the Headless today. Come on, Headless. Wow, this thing's got, how many hit points does this have? Sorry, everyone, I'm just like saying the same thing over and over again, but this is taking a while to kill this thing. Oh, come on. We just need one more hit, Travis. You can do it. I know you can do it. Oh, well, apparently 2 more hits. This thing has like 100 hit points. There we go. Holy crap. Took 7 damage, about 40-something experience points. This guy did drop some gold, though. 3 coins. 3 hard-fought-for coins. We will take those. I think there's 2 more Headless down here in these passageways. We're here. We might as well go ahead and kill them. This episode's gonna be filled with combat, I think. Oop, dead end. First of the dead ends. I don't remember there being any secret passages down here in these tunnels either, which is why you don't see me even bother looking for them. I think it was just Headless and a few odds and ends. If you're playing a character who has missile weapons, you're going to want to come down here. It's one of the few places that you can pick up I think it's crossbow bolts and or arrows are down here somewhere. No, apparently not in this area, though. I think when it comes to arrows, you can get them back if they actually hit the enemy. Hello, we have some serviceable leather boots. Guess we'll take those as well. Oh, wow, there was nothing down here, Tim? Apparently not, so we fought just to kill the Headless then. Well, I mean, you did get some boots, so there was arguably something down here. And it was worth it. It just took us a bit. But we didn't take any substantial amounts of damage. How's our mace holding up? Still excellent. Oh, it's technically not a mace, it's a cudgel, so. But still excellent condition. Surprised it does more damage thrusting. The weapon on the screen looks like it has a spike at the top, though. I think it's the same graphic for all the weapons, even if it wouldn't make any sense. Like later on, we'll get like a light mace or a normal mace, and swords come in different sizes, but the blade will always be the same. Aha! And there are, indeed, some crossbow bolts down here. 13 of them. We're totally going to investigate all the way down here, too. We have an excellent dagger. Might be magical, but we don't know. We got no lore. Serviceable leather leggings. Better than our worn ones. There we go. Slightly better equipment is always useful. Aha! Even though they're headless. Let's kill it! And there's some arrows. Guess we're just back to endless thrusting. Yep. Headless today, at least on this level, seem to have been spawned with lots of defense and good amount of hit points. Thankfully, we can actually hurt this thing. I remember one of the first times I actually fought these Headless, I just didn't have enough damage, I couldn't even kill any of them. This would be, of course, many, many years ago, but I'll never forget that there were 4 Headless down here. I think there were 4 Headless down here. I think this is our 4th one. Maybe this is just our 3rd. I remember there being multiple Headless down here. We're not even hitting it with that attack whatsoever. You figured it'd be easy to hit that thing, because you're not really aiming for the head, you're aiming for where the neckline is. He's gotta shave his neckline. That's pretty disgusting. Alright, come on, Tim. Do this. And it just occurs to me, I think I know where there's better equipment than what we're currently using. And maybe I should have brought that with us here. We wanna kill it. We want that experience points, and maybe it'll drop some money. Good hit, Trimus. Good hit. Alright, we actually damaged it a little bit. Force it back. You know, we're not picking up the arrows. I just don't intend to ever use a bow with this character. Yep, that's it. That's what we're talking about, Tim. Wonder how many other adventurers died fighting these things down here. Actually, I guess none. We haven't seen any bones. Actually, how do these things even eat? Do they eat? I guess they don't. I guess that's a type of undead? That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Yeah, they must be like undead of some sort. Or some sort of magical creation. As opposed to actually being, a living creature. I remember them being in, Ultima 7 as well. And they used to drop like 1 or 2 gold nuggets in that game. Come on, game. This is not any better. We leveled up? Well, then again, we did get mostly defense, I suppose. But this is... Oh my goodness. Yeah, we need more attack. Alright, there we go. Half a hit points. Just last episode, I was talking about how tough the lurkers are. I knew that these things were going to be tougher, but I didn't realize exactly how tough they were going to be today. Holy crap. At least, again, at least we are hurting it. Come on, Trimus. This is taking a long time. That's all I got. I don't got anything else to talk about, apparently. Do you think the adventurers... I guess they must know that they earn experience points for killing things. And thus that they can get stronger. So Trimus is like, I'm going to keep hitting this thing until I feel smarter at the end of it. I never considered how experience points translates into actually being better at something. Games like EverQuest or Kenshi, or games where you had to practice your skills and improve those particular skills when you use it. Though that always made sense, like the old Heroes Quest game, Quest for Glory series. Although, oh my goodness, that was, then again, yeah, that was equally time-consuming. It would take hours just casting the same spells over and over again. You spend all your money on potions to recover your mana or stamina, and then you just do it again, and again and again, just to raise your skill points. Yeah, we're gonna kill ya. We are eventually going to do that. Do it. My god! It's taking forever. We're also halfway to our max when it comes to attack strength. So I would have thought that these headless, especially at level 2, would have been a lot easier to kill than they are. It is that red hit points. Come on, we can do it. Must be exhausting. Just hitting it over and over again in the gut. Nice. Come on, Trimus. It's a little more damage on it. Then again, I guess if it dropped in like 2 hits, you know, that'd be pretty disappointing. All right, there's our music. That's good. Maybe it's this cudgel. Maybe the cudgel's cursed. I didn't think that goblins could drop magical items unless it was like a piece of loot that was guaranteed to drop. But I think if we get a different type of cudgel, I think we'll switch to that weapon. Yeah, so I mentioned very briefly, I think last episode, or this one, that there are curse items in the game. They're not as bad as a cursed item in like Dungeons and Dragons, at least 2nd edition. You couldn't even remove a cursed item the moment you equipped it. In this one, you can totally, to my knowledge, get rid of an item if it's cursed. You just don't know if it's cursed or not. Actually, sometimes you will, because, like, you'll swing a weapon, and you'll take damage. Or you'll pick up an item, and you'll take damage right then and there. Which is a hint that the weapon's cursed, and you should probably just drop it. But sometimes it'll be, like, a weapon of, like, minor attack. In which case... Well, actually, I'm not sure. I think minor attack actually... I don't know if that means... Hey! We won. Holy freaking crap. I was never sure if, like, minor attack meant that the weapon's damage is lowered, or it adds only a tiny bit more attack power to itself. Wow, and we just fought for a dead end. Well, it's our dead end now, everyone. Gonna hang out in it for a little bit. Well, actually, we're not even going to do that. We'll just remember it's here for later, should we ever want to see our awesome dead end. Half-burned lit torch. Alright. Whew! And that clears out the headless. Let's save the game. We never have to do that ever again. Oh, and since we have the potion of flight, we could raid Goldthirst's treasure room right now if we wanted to. We have 13 carry weight as well. I'm just a little nervous about that golem at the moment, so we might do this later on, but we don't need to go and get the treasure right at this second. We have other things we would pick up, because I believe we're going to be fighting various types of vermin. There's a room that has some skeletons guarding it, and there's a patrol of, not a patrol, a renegade goblin group down here, which will be hostile to us, and there's like 6 of them, I think. So we should hopefully get some decent stuff from them. In fact, this entire episode is probably going to be filled with combat, and hopefully it'll be a lot easier than the one we just did. 559, 7th level. Alright, Ironwit, take care, sir. Can I shut the door for him? Yes, we can. Okay, Headless defeated, and this is the center spoke I was talking about briefly last episode. Let's get some of this on the map at least. A sack. Oh, 4 torches and some incense. The torches we will take, obviously. We could use the light source at the moment. Oh crap. Let's do that with you. Put the pole down here. And these torches are what? Half-used torches or almost not used? Hardly used torches. Okay, nice. Our current one is still only half lit. So it doesn't look like we're going to run out of light anytime soon. And we picked up another extra small sack. Probably put some gems in that one if we get any. And let's see how much further down into the dungeon we end up coming. Oh, still can't see anything down there. And how is our map now? Alright, so down here will lead us to the monster. Judging from the battles we just had against the Headless, I'm not too interested in fighting it at the moment. But we'll go down here anyway. We just won't enter that one passage. Uh-oh. Spider! Ooh, nice hit, Tim. It's nice to be able to actually hit a creature with a swipe. One more hit will do. Good work, Trimus. Ooh. What key is this? Well, we'll take it. Let's try out a few locked doors that we find. Hey, a way up! A way up? Hold on. Oh, I see. It leads to this little area. We had seen the door across this area, but I didn't decide to take it. Let's get it on the map. A sturdy door. It's locked. Okay, yep, we had been over there earlier. That's where we got the amazing piece of corn. Alright, not bad. Not bad, Trimus. We have, I guess, another way up should we ever desire to take it. And this is the mine entrance. Yep, entrance to mines. That can stay there. We're not interested in that. This leads back to the dwarves. This was, I guess, a back door, literally, into their place. I didn't try the keys when I was here last time. Ah, there we go. Okay, we have a key that opens the door. Let's try this key on the other doors that they have down in here. We also have some serviceable items. We can try trading them to the dwarves for things. Hello, sir. We're back to trade for some gold coins. Oh! Right. You accepted our earlier trade. I guess it was Bronclan that did not. So, does this key... Oh, that's the incense. Does this key open these doors? Right, this one was locked. That one's locked. Does this open it? It does! And what do we have in here? We have some urns, some cauldrons. But they don't seem to have anything in them. We have some more corn and some leather boots. They don't belong to anybody. So we'll take these. Why not? And we'll put our ear of corn here. Oh, actually, let's make more popcorn out of it. This way it stacks. 2 bunches of popcorn. Oh, and more incense. Okay, well, let's take it. Actually, let's first make sure it doesn't belong to anybody. Oh, right. We locked this for some reason, Tim. I guess this area must have been sealed by accident a long time ago, and the dwarves just weren't able to open it. Then we technically, I suppose, had the key to unlock their supply closet. Maybe? We do! Okay, I'm going to assume they don't mind us opening the barrels. Nothing here belongs to anybody. Let's see what's inside these things. We have a dirt floor. 20 crossbow bolts. Wow. And a worn buckler. Just put everything on the ground and see what we have here. We have an oil flask. We'll take that. Could use another oil flask, I suppose. We'll eventually get a lantern, which is what that's used for. I don't think we're going to need very many more torches, though. Serviceable dagger, 4 day old, a worn axe. We don't really need any of this. We'll just let the dwarves keep their equipment for the most part. Hello, sir. I don't suppose you have anything to trade, Mr. Mountain Man. You have 16 gold. Wow. Can we maybe get that money? We have a serviceable cap. We have some boots. We have some more boots. And we'll trade all this for 16 bucks. No luck. How about if we add the dagger to the mix? There we go. Oops, you want all 16 of it. Farewell, sir. Alright, well that was kind of worth it. 16 bucks, that's nice. For a bunch of crap at the bottom of the headless dungeon. Alright, let's get out of this place and see what else is down that one hallway. You know by now I gotta try to shut the door. I don't know why I'm obsessed with it, but I really am. Oh, we have another door here. A sturdy door and a dead end. Where does that one lead? Let's find out. Flesh slugs. 2 of them. Nice. Good hit, Trimus. Ooh, they're spitting at us. Wow. Something's really wrong if it takes us so many hits to kill one of those creatures. I see a circlet. That looks nice. A coin, a single coin. We'll take that. A worn chain cowl, and another rock hammer, which we don't need. I don't see any secret doors here. This could be magical. I'm not sure. We'll just hold on to it at the moment, obviously. Alright, some more treasure. Very nice. And what's down this passage? Must be really exciting being an adventurer. Running corridors, looking for traps, and smashing skeletons into bits. These are tough skeletons as well. Wow, all the monsters here just got like a level up or something. We're having a hard time even damaging them. Yeah, I don't remember these things being so tough before. Maybe it was, maybe it's standard mode? I didn't play it on easy last time I recorded the game, though. Ooh, nice, nice. You know what Battle Against Skeletons I still like watching to this day? There was a movie made in like the 70s or 60s called Jason and the Argonauts. And I really love the, at the end of that, the battle against like the 6 or 8 skeletons that they had. That was awesome. They did such a good job with all the animations for that. I think it was a stop motion is what they used. And we won! Awesome. What did these guys drop? Let's take a look. An excellent leather cap. We'll take that. An excellent short sword. We'll grab that as well. Badly worn. Badly worn. So one of the skeletons was using good stuff. The other was using crappy stuff. If you're a skeleton, you don't really care very much. Hey! It's the lantern! With tons of oil as well. Okay, well then, we're going to double back to our storage right after this. Because we're going to want to probably only take the lantern, and we won't need any of these torches with us. In fact, we probably can leave the light bag somewhere else now, or put something else in it instead. And does this have any juice in it? Nearly full lantern. Awesome. There's also 3 spikes here. And serviceable leather boots. I guess we'll take those as well. Alright, everyone. Let's double back to that storage room. So, what did we explore? This little area here. We got more of the storage areas unlocked for the dwarves. We have the mines to go into, but we'll be doing that later. Maybe the next episode we'll actually do that. Oh, incense. Right. We also want to leave the incense behind. We could use the incense now, though, Tim, if you really want to. Maybe next episode we'll do so. I remember inhaling the incense knocks you out for a little bit. Actually, it might not be a bad idea to do it now then, Tim. Your torch is nearly spent. Let's do it once, shall we? It's been a long time. Oops. Wrong way, Tim. Okay, so we take the incense out. We can leave this little bag here. Actually, we'll move it. It's an empty bag at the moment. We'll just leave it there. We will take out all of our oil. And we'll leave our torches. Let's leave some of our food here. as well. We'll do this sorting on screen. So we don't need probably any of these torches. We can just leave all of them behind. The lanterns will probably get us through the rest of the game, honestly. As long as we don't waste oil. Next, I think we can leave... Let's leave a plant. And a fish. Oh, can't leave the fish, Tim. Which one's the... This one is the empty bag. We'll store you over here. Okay, let's split the incense up. We'll leave one of them behind, I guess. Put it over here. We can use the incense on that. And then I think we just use it. HN. And the sky looked like it was in the evening to me. So that's part of a mantra you must chant to get one of the items of virtue. I don't remember if it's a 2 or 3 part mantra. So we will burn another piece of incense a little later to see if that gets the other part. Actually, we should do it now. Come on, Tim. Though I think it depends upon the time of day that you burn the incense, but I don't remember. Let's quickly save the game, and if we get the same exact cup, then we'll just redo it. Sa. And that looks like morning. Alright, let's ditch the dust. Well fed and wide awake, second day, currently early morning still, so no time elapsed. Interesting. So we just burn the incense, it flashes that to us, and that's it. I actually thought we like passed out and went to sleep or something like that when we looked at the incense. So, we now have the word San. Let's see if we can use that at the shrine. We'll see what happens. Oh, and obviously you guys saw that we needed a torch to do that. You can't light the incense using your lantern. So torches are still useful in the game if you didn't realize that you at least needed them for the for this mantra. Not a mantra. Okay, darn it. So there's another piece of that we need. We need a third incense. Or we need to be told what it is. Okay, well, let's keep going. And we'll show you the difference between torchlight and lantern light once we're back out in the main hall. Yep. Walking. Finished oak walls. Okay, so we're done with this torch. Probably never need to use it again. Bam! Look how much light this gives us compared to this. Oh, our hands are full. So if we take this off, notice that we can see a good deal further with the lantern. You know what we're going to do as well? We're going to move our room bag up there instead of our key bag. Oh, you put your food bag here, Tim. I guess that's fine. Let's move it into our backpack. Oh, we have a bunch of treasure. I guess we'll leave this behind as well. We don't really need to carry this with us. We can trade some of this equipment for other pieces of gear or more money with the mountain men as well. So we'll leave this here. And we'll take the other empty bag, box. I'm holding onto the torch because I'm going to throw it into some water to have the game permanently delete it. There was a bug in this game ages ago. In fact, I probably should be like having a backup and not overwriting all my files, where the game could become corrupted and items wouldn't spawn. They look like different types of items. And I believe it was keyed off of there being too many items of a similar kind on a dungeon level. Okay, I think we're going to go this way next. Straight to the east. I hear footsteps or something moving around as well. Sorry, the music is awesome. God, I love how claustrophobic this place feels also. The ceiling's like right above you. Alright, nothing here. Oh, I hear something moving around. There's some water over there. I heard a lurker. Let's go straight to start. And there is water here. And a lever. But that's outside of our reach. However, we do have a pole. And thus, what Braggett told us has proven to be extraordinarily helpful. Strange marble floor everywhere. Ooh, a sword! A worn longsword. Not serviceable. It will stay here. And I see it. Move right up for combat. Good hit, Trimus. Come on. It's just a skeleton. We've killed these before. I like that all the skeletons have their right boot on. Maybe they're part of a gang. Oh no, not today, Mr. Skeleton. Not gonna bash us with that. Can you imagine if we hadn't specialized in our weaponry, but we just kept whatever Sunra gave us? We wouldn't be able to even damage most of these creatures. We'd have a little bit in all the weapons, which is just simply not good. Of course, if you know all the mantras... Excellent short sword, we'll take that. If you know the mantras, you can still use them without having to discover their pieces of paper. And 3 coins. Alright, what else do we have in here? Oh, hello! There's a crystal ball here. We will probably want to take a look at that. Hello? And a resilient sphere. I hear more footsteps. There's probably another skeleton around. There he is, I saw him. Hello. Good hit, sir. Almost destroyed him already. Nice, good work, Trimus. You can do it. Hey, wonderful. A worn short sword, a badly worn leather cap, and a red potion. No clue what it does. We're not good enough in lore to understand what it does. We have a crystal ball here. Let's keep looking around, though. See if we notice anything else in this room. Aha! There's a lurker down there. Looks like there's a fountain. It might be another healing fountain. I think there was another one on this floor. Huh. I thought for sure there was some sort of special secret here. I guess there wasn't one. Well, while we're here, let's take a look at the crystal ball. Oh, that was incredibly quick. So we can't really see it, but I remember what it was. That is a moonstone. Somewhere we're seeing. And it's surrounded by something. Later on, we can learn a spell to bring us to the moonstone, like a teleport, and then we'll be able to take it. And hello, we've got a chest here. Let's look around really fast and see if there's anything else here. I thought there was like a button or a switch near one of the columns in the upper sections of them. I don't see any. Take a quick peek at all of this, everyone, and then we'll just use the chest. And hopefully it's not locked and we can get what's inside of it. Yeah, nothing. Alright then. Let's go ahead and use the chest. And we have gained a scroll. Remove Bet from a resist blows spell for better protection. So I think that's Bet and Sanct is normally lesser protection, or resist blows. And so that's a stronger version of it if you remove the Bet from it. We have a Mani rune. And what is this one? Her. We also, looks like, have a normal mace. An excellent mace. I want to say this is cursed, though. But I guess we can give it a try. And we'll see how right or wrong I am about that. So we haven't taken any extra damage. That's good to know. I see the found by here a lurker, so I don't want to just leap into that. Guess we should mark down there's an orb here in case I want to come back here later. Alright, not bad for having a pole. An excellent mace, a red potion which we don't know what it was, and an excellent short sword from the skeletons. A worn leather cap. So we'll just leave it here. Hello? A paper. And nothing else in here. What does the paper have? To better gauge the quality of a deal, chant Hun. So that is the mantra, or mantra, you can use to increase your appraise level. I think it improves it by 6 points. So if you definitely wanted appraise, that's a good one to use for it. Rather than sit around and hope you can get what you need by just using the Ka mantra over and over and over again. We'll take some mushrooms. Might be able to make another wormy stew. I don't think I've ever made a second one. I wonder if we can eat it. Oh, more leeches. We'll carry 3 leeches with us. Hope we won't need too many more than that. Oh, we also don't need this torch. More leeches. We're just gonna leave those there. There was another backpack though. That might come in handy. 2 day-old ears of corn, and 4 more torches. I don't think we... Oh, hello, and more incense. Okay. We will totally try burning the incense, then. Oh, and port. Wonderful. We'll be able to make the wormy stew with that. Gee, I guess we'll just keep everything in the backpack. We can just double back to our storage room when we're done with this little area. There's a mandolin here as well, which I don't think is useful to us. And a lockpick, which we're not going to be using because we have no skill in lockpick, and I don't intend to take it. Rats. Gray rats. They're hostile, or they're about to be. Ooh, nice hit, Trimus. Oh, well, if it's a cursed mace, it still does decent damage enough to kill gray rats. A worn chain cowl and a ragged scroll. Speak the mantra Ra to see thy blows land with greater effectiveness. Oh, we leveled, didn't we? We're level 8 now? Right, okay, we're going to want to do that. I don't think those 2 rats are the only hostiles in this area. I want to say there was like a ring somewhere in this place. Like hidden with other... Oh, hello. There's a giant wolf spider here. Surprise! How'd you like being ambushed from behind? Yeah, you don't, do ya? You're freaking out! Keep our eyes open, Tim, for anything else. I'm gonna keep my vision low. I remember there being lots of vermin in this area. Aha! A spider. Another one. Oh, 2 more. Oh, right. The normal mace takes a bit longer to power up. Good work, Trimus. Hello? A green potion. Probably no clue what it is. Yep, we don't know what it is. We don't even know if it's magical or not. Pile of debris. Pile of debris. Yeah, you can't pick up the debris, actually. A broken mace. Worn chain boots. Serviceable battle axe, and a serviceable small shield. Let's take the small shield. There we go. And I guess we'll take the mace as well. I'm sorry, the battle axe. You can trade it. And I think that was all that was in this area, everyone. Let's pick up the map really quick and take a peek. Oh, no, not quite, not quite. There's the passages you're looking down? Or was it this way? A scroll. Probably another mantra hint. Chanting Un will allow one to make better deals. Oh, that's for charm. That's for charm. Maybe something I decide to take. But I'm thinking we need 1 more point in combat skills. And then we're going to start working on our magic power instead. Yeah, I think we want to do that next. Alright, that's that little area cleared out. I guess we can swing past the dwarves and try trading a few of the items we picked up. And that was all that was down there, Tim? Yep, all this area is just the mines. So we have what's up here still to explore. And the storage. But I think we're going to probably call a session soon, everyone. Let's double back to the dwarves and try trading for a few more piles of gold. Or just coins. And then we'll call the session. Actually, we should also try leveling up, just like last time. And we'll also see if we burn a 3rd incense, what we learn from that. This is the wrong way, Tim. That goes upstairs. You do want to go down here. I guess we could talk to Ironwit to get in, but now, right here. They're behind us. Okay, so we have quite a bit of treasure on these dwarves, and I'm sure we can get some of it by trading some of our items for it. I wish to barter with thee. You have 12 coins. Can we trade an excellent short sword for 12? Yes, we can. Farewell. Okay, next. Let's try trading away this axe. I think we can get 11 for it. Oh, looks like this is the guy who we gave candles to last time for the excellent chain cowl. Yeah, there you go. An actual good trade for you. And for me, since I want the coins. And everything else I think we're going to hold on to. Yeah, let's hold on to everything else. Alright, so let's get out of here. We'll go stop by Mr. Braun Clan. We'll probably also leave the cudgel behind. It looks like this, I was mistaken. I guess this isn't cursed. Or if it is, it doesn't seem to matter. We still do decent damage with it. Alright, and we don't have to talk to him to have to open the gate. We can just flip the switch. go ahead and turn off our lantern. Okay, we need a torch lit. Then we'll drag the incense over it. And then we'll use the incense. Ah! Okay, so the order of these matter. I think we want S-A-I-N-H-N. Okay, let's toss that out. We no longer need that lit. We can leave all the torches here. Let's go ahead and take the port and add it to our bowl. Take this and then read it, or use it. Hey, and we made some stew. We can just leave it here. It'll be sometime before we actually need it. And you know what? Why don't we leave this stuff here? We'll make another food bag. We'll let it be a backpack, actually, and we'll just leave this here. Okay, well, let's keep going now. Oh, by the way, the storage items, your backpacks and so on, size does matter for these items. A backpack can hold more things than a gold box can hold, for example. Alright, not bad. Looking pretty good, Trimus. Your armor's still so-so, but now you have a mace, which I think a normal mace is that the best blunt weapon in the game? Non-magical, of course, our version of it. I think there's better, like there's a mace of like extra damage and stuff like that we can find. But for the most part, this is an excellent weapon to find so early. Alright, not bad. And this is nearly full still. Perfect. Okay, everyone, we'll try doing this on screen really quick, but if we don't get something I like within like 5 or 6 attempts, then we'll call the session, and I will show you guys what we did, what we leveled up with next time. Actually, let's first just attempt a handful of Mu'ams. I want to see how many times we leveled. Twice. Twice. We leveled twice. Okay, let's restore 5 and try this again. Nope, so we don't want that. Nope, don't want that one. We don't want anything but mace, attack, and defense. Preferably attack and mace. We could use Ra. Let's show you that. So our attack is currently 15. If this goes up to 20, we'll keep it. 2 points. That is not worth it. That was one of our level ups, and we can get attack, and mace, which will be just as good, which will be better than that. There's attack, defense. And we gained still 2, is that 2 points of attack? 1 point of attack. Oh, it's tempting, but I think we need more attack than just 1. You want like attack, and something else. Defense, mace, and attack. 16, 17, 16. I guess we'll keep that. It's 1 point for all of this. So we'll keep that one. Let's save the game. And now, I think we'll try a Mu'am. Mana and mana. What our mana? If our mana went to 6, I guess we'll keep it. It did. Okay, that's good. 3 points in a casting skill is useful. Not casting skill. In one of the magical arts is useful. That will slowly recover over time, but we still can't cast any spells. Our casting is zilch, so we need to level again and take another level up in. Oh, and use Mu'am to get some casting increase this time around. Alright, everyone. Well, that'll do it for us. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see everyone in the next one. Take care, everyone.